Hey, what's up guys? Back at it again with another Tacoma compilation here at 88 Rotors Off-Road. This 2024 Tacoma TRD Off-Road is coming in for a brand new Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series DSC Evo setup. We're also going to be installing a set of Camburg kinetic billet uniball upper control arms on this one with some rear OEM lift springs. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're a shop out here in sunny Southern California in the city of Baldwin Park, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're interested in getting some work done by us, please reach out anytime by phone during regular business hours, or you can message us by clicking on the link in the description and going to our contact form. And here we have it guys, the wheels that you guys have been waiting for are finally in. These are the all-new Flowform design from RRW. This is the Rrw with the simulated bead lock. They just went live up on our website at 88rotorsoffroad.com. You can find the links in the description also. We do have them in the matte black face with the simulated bead lock ring and glass black. Also, we have the full bronze and also the full machined silver. We're going to install a set of the bronze Rrw7-Vs on another Tacoma later in the video, so keep on watching for that. Now let's wrap up this job. We're finishing up the Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series DSC Evo shocks install on the front with the Camburg upper control arms. For the wheels and tires on this one, we went with a set of Method MR703 bead grip wheels. This is a 17 by 8.5 size with a positive 35 offset. We're wrapping it up in a 285/75/17 Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. With everything installed on the vehicle, our tech is now torquing all four wheels and tires down to spec. We're going to bring it out for a quick test drive next. We're performing a manual custom alignment on this one and fine-tuning the caster just to make sure that everything clears properly as well. We have pallets and pallets of the Fox Performance Elite Series shocks for the 4th generation Tacoma in stock and ready to go. If you're looking for something like this for your vehicle, give us a call to set up an appointment, or you can always purchase it online and we'll ship it right to your door. Next up, we have a 3rd generation Tacoma that's coming in also for a Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series with DSC. We're doing this one with some Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms on it with a Deaver add-a-leaf system. This customer came in with some replica TRD wheels. We're going to keep those on the vehicle for him, but upsize the tires to a 285/70/17. Our tech is seen here cutting off the excess threading to the retainer bolt of the add-a-leaf system from Deaver. Here we have another 4th generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road with the iForce Max motor. This one is coming in for a King suspension setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote fin reservoir coilovers and shocks on here with compression adjusters. We're also doing the Camburg billet kinetic upper control arms in the front end and adding some OEM rear lift springs. Of course, we're also installing the rear King end links on it as well. And swinging back over to the 3rd generation Tacoma, the add-a-leaf system has been installed, so now the rear shocks are going on. We're staging up the 4th gen Tacoma on the rack safely before we bring it up and rip out the factory suspension components. But before we get to all that, obviously, we have to take off the 4 wheels and tires. We removed the factory TPMS sensor so we can swap it over to the new wheels and tires that we're putting on. And to zoom in and show you the details, this right here is the Deaver add-a-leaf with the isolator pad that we just installed. This alone gives you about 1.5 inches of lift in the rear end to help you level out the vehicle when you bring the front up 3 inches. And here we are mounting the 4 Falcon Wild Peak AT4Ws in 285/70/17 on the customer's wheels for the 3rd generation Tacoma that we're doing the Fox setup on that you see here. And here are the Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series adjusted to about 3 inches of actual lift with the Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms. Suspension setup has been installed, so the TRD skid plate is going back on the vehicle now. We hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up and give us a like. It makes a big difference for this video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. Suspension has been installed, wheels and tires are on the vehicle, brought it down for a quick alignment, and now we're bringing it out for a quick test drive and make room for another vehicle to come in. And here it is, we're finishing up the King and Camburg setup on the 2025 Tacoma TRD Off-Road. We have these King packages in stock and ready to go for the 4th generation Tacoma. Check us out at 88rotorsoffroad.com for the best prices in complete packages for products that are in stock and ready to ship. Next up, we have a 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Pro. This one is coming in for a Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series setup with Camburg upper control arms and a Dakar rear leaf pad. This one decided to be one of the first ever vehicles to run the Rrw Rr7-V flowform wheels. We're going to do a bronze set of wheels on this one with some 285/70/17 tires. This is such a great looking wheel. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. And back over to the 2025 Tacoma TRD Off-Road. We're wrapping up the job now. For the wheels and tires on this one, we went with the Method MR305NV wheels in a double black finish. 17 by 8.5 with a plus 25 offset with 285/75/17 Nito ridge grapplers. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure to check us out on Instagram. You can find us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. Who still has love for the 2nd generation Tacoma? We definitely do. These things are awesome. This truck actually belongs to a family member of the 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Pro that we just worked on. We're going to be installing all of the TRD Pro suspension components that we took off the 3rd gen onto this 2nd generation Tacoma. And here we have it, the Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series shocks with DSC with Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms, Dakar EL111R rear leaf springs, and the 2.5 Performance Elite Series shocks in the back. And for the wheels and tires, once again, Rrw flowform wheels on here with some 285/70/17 Toyo Open Country RT tires. And this is pretty much going to be a wrap for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care, guys.